In a powerful display of unity and resolve, the world's leading Indo-Pacific democracies have sent a resounding message. Terrorism will not be tolerated. At the 10th Quad Foreign Ministers meeting in Washington, D.C., India, the United States, Japan, and Australia jointly condemned the recent terrorist attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam and reiterated their unwavering support for a free, open, and secure Indo-Pacific. The meeting came amid heightened tensions in the region following India's strong counter-terrorism response under Operation Sindoor. A report.
The Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, or the Quad, brings together four leading democracies with a shared commitment to peace, stability and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific. At the 10th Foreign Ministers' meeting in Washington, India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar joined counterparts from the US, Japan and Australia to review regional challenges and advance cooperation on maritime security, infrastructure, critical minerals and climate resilience. This was also the first Quad Foreign Ministers' meeting following Operation Sindoor, India's response to the April 22 terrorist attack in Pahalgam. In a strongly worded joint statement, the Quad nations condemned the assault in the strongest terms, calling for the perpetrators, organizers, and financiers of the attack to be brought to justice without delay. At the Quad meet, Dr. S. Jaishankar made India's position clear. New Delhi, he said, will not tolerate terrorism and reserves every right to defend its citizens from cross-border attacks. He called for an unambiguous global stance, one that does not equate victims with perpetrators.
A word about terrorism in the light of our recent experience. The world must display zero tolerance. Victims and perpetrators must never be equated. And India has every right to defend its people against terrorism, and we will exercise that right. We expect our Quad partners to understand and appreciate that.
This statement was not just well received, it was amplified. The Quad joint declaration underscored opposition to all forms of terrorism and violent extremism, including cross-border terrorism, and urged all United Nations member states to fulfill their obligations under international law and cooperate in investigating the Pahalgam attack. For New Delhi, the diplomatic messaging couldn't be clearer. Former Minister of State M.J. Akbar says, the Quad's language directly implicates Pakistan's state machinery, the military, the ISI, as architects of the Pahalgam carnage.
The Quad statement is extremely important, not only for the general condemnation of Pahalgam, but the specific words that have been used. Perpetrators, financiers, organizers, every member of Quad knows precisely who they mean. They mean the Pakistan Army, they mean the ISI, right? And I think such a specific condemnation of Pakistan's barbaric attacks in Pahalgam has rarely been made. Certainly, I think this is a first for Quad. And I think this is also evidence. We must remember this is taking place in Washington. This is taking place at the moment under the aegis of the State Department of America.
The message is unmistakable. The world's leading democracies are no longer willing to compartmentalize terrorism when it originates from state actors. The Quad's unified voice reflects a strategic convergence, one that elevates India's regional role as not just a victim of terrorism, but a responder and deterrent. That convergence will take center stage later this year when India hosts the next Quad Leaders' Summit.